Hey guys, Carl Cooper here with OnTheBlock.com with my weekly Who's Hot, Who's Not. We'll start off with Who's Hot. Jason Bay. Over the last 6 games, Bay is 8 for 20. He's got 5 RBIs, and he's actually got a 6-game hitting streak. He's got a hit in every single one of the last 6 games. And it's no coincidence, in my opinion, that as the Mets started to get hot here over the last 10 games, that Jason Bay and David Wright's bats started to heat up. So it's good to see Jason Bay hitting the ball. On the flip side of that, who's not hot right now? Gary Matthews Jr. Over the 10-game home span that the Mets just had, Gary Matthews Jr. only got into 3 of those games. It's clear that he's completely lost the center field job to Angel Pagan, who's playing every day, and Gary Matthews Jr. has been relegated to the 4th outfielder spot. In the 3 games that he got in over the 10-game home span, he was 0 for 5, so he didn't have any hits in those 3 games. And you know, one interesting point here, as Carlos Beltran starts to make his comeback, and you know, when he does get back, if Gary Matthews Jr. is still struggling, it will be interesting to see what the Mets do at that point with Gary Matthews Jr. because obviously Beltran at that point will play, and then Angel Pagan will probably be the 4th outfielder. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with Gary Matthews Jr. long term here with this team. So, but that's it for my Who's Hot, Who's Not this week. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you soon.